Bow! In this video, we're going to be talking about the power of the double jab. We all know that the jab is the best punch in boxing, so why not use it twice? The double jab can do a lot of things, such as close the distance, create new angles, set up your big punch, the big punch that you want to land. The double jab can set that up, and it can even drop your opponent. But I'm going to teach you how to do that in this video. Okay, so now the first thing that the double jab can help you with is closing the distance on your opponent. As you can see, I've got an opponent in front of me and he's actually taller than me. So this is the perfect thing to use against a taller opponent when you want to close the distance. So now I'm here. If I just step forward, I can get hit. Boom, I can get hit. So what I want to do, I want to disguise my movement with my punches. And that's where the double jab comes in. So I'm going to throw a double jab and I'm going to move as I do it. So I'm going to go. As you see, as I've stepped, as I throw the punches, my foot goes forward on both punches. And now I've closed the distance and I've created the angle. So as I said in the second point, you create the angle. So I'm going to show you again. Close the distance. All right. And now let's go into the angle bit a little bit more. So that was still a good angle. I got my foot into the outside, as you guys should know when it comes to boxing. But you can up it a bit. I can actually create the angle as I throw the punch. So we're going to do it again. As you can see now, if he wants to turn towards me, he can get hit because I'm in a better position. I've created an angle from the double jab. So we're going to go through the first one. The first one, I'm just going to close the distance again. Second one, I'm going to create an angle. One more time. So now we're going to actually talk about how the double jab can set up your next shot. So we know it can close the distance, create an angle, but what it also does when you throw the double jab, it occupies your opponent. So if you're throwing a double jab in their face, boom, boom, they're focused on this, and now you can throw your other shot because you've gotten closer, which allows you to throw the other shot. And also, they're now occupied, so you can use your other hand to hit them with what you want. So for example, I'm going to throw the double jab, backhand. Now he's focused on the double jab, so I throw the backhand as soon as I finish that double jab. I might throw a backhand to the body after the double jab. As you guys can see. I might even throw a right hook straight off the same hand. Because he's focused on the double jab, it allows me, gives me that extra time in order to hit him with whatever punch I want. Because the main thing it does, it occupies their brain on this. It closes the distance, it even creates an angle, then you can get your big shot. So one thing you guys also need to remember, the double jab, yes, it's a great punch, it's a great combination to throw on your opponent, but you don't want to be predictable, so you've got to mix it up. It's still a jab, so sometimes you might throw a single jab. You might throw a jab to the body, stab to the body. You might throw a jab upstairs again. Then now I throw the double jab. He's not expecting it because I've mixed it up, I've disguised it within my other punches. So let's do it again. Throw a jab to the head. Throw a jab to the body, throw a jab to the head, double jab. He's not expecting it. So mix it up, disguise it within your punches. That way, you're not going to be predictable. You're not going to be able to get countered, etc. Right. Final point. How can you drop your opponent with a double jab? People have been dropped with a jab. As you guys see, Terence Crawford, he's got that step-in jab that's really good. And you can see there's a lot of power that gets generated. The way I would say you use this, you use the power jab off the double jab is the first jab is light. Everything's about occupying people's mind, getting them comfortable. So say I throw a sharp jab, for example, but it's light. Then the second one is I step in. So I'm going to throw a sharp jab that's light. Then the next one I'm going to step in and throw quite hard. Let's go again. As you see, he wasn't even ready for the punch because the first one was so light, he got relaxed. Then the second one came with a bit more force. We can do it one more time. But also, you don't want to throw it wrong. Just because you throw it light, you throw it sharp, you don't throw it wrong. You don't throw it like this with my arm down. Still throw it arm up. Then you throw the second one after. Hard, so you get that little bit of power. Step in with it, keep your hands up. A lot of people get dropped with jabs. It's still a punch at the end of the day, so yeah, man. All right, so I know a lot of you guys are orthodox, so I'm going to show you how it looks from an orthodox stance. As you guys know, I'm a southpaw. So we're going to go through the first one, just closing the distance with the double jab. Step in. You disguise your movement with your punches. One more time. All right, now I'm gonna show you the angle. So me personally, I wouldn't go that way because that's into the power hand. This now is the danger zone. So I would still go this way if I was gonna do it. So I get a different angle, lines me up. Like that. One more time. That's the way I would go because I'm moving away from the power hand. Next one is setting up your other shot. So the double jab can set up your other shot from whatever, if you're against an orthodox, against a southpaw, if you're a southpaw, if you're an orthodox, this can always set up your next shot. So I'm throwing a double jab, boom, boom. Right now, I can still go to the body, boom. I can throw the right hand over the top, boom. I can even throw my left hook around the corner. And the main thing is that this double jab occupies them, which gives me that extra little bit of time to throw the next shot. So say I throw a double jab cross. He's not expecting the cross because he's so focused on blocking the double jab, it allows me to get the cross. Same thing now with the power jab. So I'm going to do a sharp jab into a power one. So this is how you do it from the orthodox stance. I'm actually a southpaw, so I'm a bit sharper on my southpaw side, but you get me. I like you guys, so I'm gonna demonstrate both sides, you feel me? Bow, video done. Hopefully now you guys understand the power of the double jab. You can use it in your next sparring session, even use it in your fight to gain the victory over your opponent because it is that good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know actually what you guys want me to cover next. We'll cover it. Don't worry, we got you guys. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. Don't be coming to my channel, watching my videos, just taking down the gems, just coming to my yard, not paying rent. Subscribe, support the channel, and I'll keep making these videos for you guys.